There are a couple of ways to automatically fill out an item list. We can import from Excel, use actions, or initialize. Here we will initialize from a data source. So I have this simple item list with one choice column and a bunch of text columns. I choose something from the first column and that fills out the other read-only text columns. But let's say I want to choose some value, like a city, and automatically populate the list with all the companies or offices from that city. In the item list configuration, we can enable the Show Reload button to be able to manually initialize our list. This is optional. Then in the Initialization tab, I choose my data source and filter the data source column by the form field where we choose the city. This is so I don't initialize my list with the entire data source, unless of course that's what I'm going for. Then I map the appropriate column from the data source to the choice column I was selecting from earlier. So here it is the name of the company. I could map the other columns too, but my choice column already sets those values, so this is unnecessary. And then finally, to automatically trigger the initialization when I select a city, in the city selector field I add a form rule function called Initialize. Shocking, I know. And tell it to initialize this item list. As for a realistic limit on how many rows you can do at once, it completely depends on how powerful your portal is and how much JavaScript you have on your item list. On a stock item list, I can initialize 710 rows in about 10 seconds, but 1002 already take well over double that, so your mileage will vary. From Excel, you can import 1000 rows at once. Thanks for watching. Check out the rest of the Quick Tips playlist or sign up for the full course at academy.webcon.com.